Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would talk about some of my absolute favorite skincare products, and this is probably one of my most requested videos to do, is just stuff about skincare, because I feel like especially on Snapchat when like you guys are seeing me without makeup, like my bare face, so many of you guys want to know my skincare secrets and how I cleared up my skin, because if you don't know, I actually used to suffer from like really bad acne. This is how my skin looked, and this was not that long ago, February 18th, so there you go. I gotta talk about my Derma E Scar Gel. You guys know, especially if you follow me on Snapchat, I've never been so impressed with any product that I've ever used. It is actually like a gel formula. I don't know if you can really see it because I've basically used all of it up. It just sinks in really nicely, and I'm telling you, it actually makes a huge difference on the appearance of scars. Whenever I used to get acne, it would scar no matter what. Whether I picked at it, whether I didn't pick at it, I would get a deep scar that actually stayed for like months and months and months and months. Honestly, some of them even stayed for like years. And ever since I started using this product, my acne scars are pretty much non-existent. Now I feel like a lot more confident because I don't have those like, I guess, pigmentation marks or acne scarring. So I am more confident in like my natural skin. But the thing that actually cleared up my acne, I get a lot of questions about this from those of you who have been watching my videos for a while, who, you know, used to watch my makeup tutorials when I would have to be covering up all those little blemishes and everything. This is actually what cleared my acne. So I did get this from my dermatologist. It is a prescription product, which is why I've never really talked about it before, but I felt like it would be helpful for you guys, especially if you're already going to a dermatologist, and maybe you could ask them about this specific product and see if it would work for you. But it's called Onexton. What it is, it's, I'm gonna really butcher this name, but it's slindamycin phosphate and benzoyl peroxide gel, and it's 1.2%/3.75% formula. I've actually used up this entire thing. I need to renew my prescription, but it's like a white kind of a lotion, and I apply this after oils but before my moisturizer, if that makes sense. And I just do a thin layer once per day, and I put it all over my face, and it really does prevent acne. I think that there's something in this that kills bacteria that leads to acne, so I'm just a huge believer in this Onexton, but it sucks that you can't get it just like at a store, at Ulta or Target or whatever. You do have to go to a dermatologist because it is a prescription, but I still wanted to mention it just in case you guys wanted something that will really actually like powerfully prevent acne. Let's talk about some body care products for a second. So I wanted to talk about my deodorant because, I mean, I know it's awkward, but we all have body odor. I've been using this, I would say, for a couple months. Secret actually reached out to me and they sent me this because they wanted to work with me. And I'm actually serious. It made a huge difference in my body odor. It kind of like adjusts your natural body temperatures and body heat, and it will actually prevent sweat and odor throughout the day, so you don't have to reapply. And that's one thing I love about it, is that you don't have to continuously reapply it, which I feel like makes it worth it to spend a little bit more on this type of deodorant than like your average deodorant, because you're not having to reapply and waste a bunch of product. You just apply it once at night and you're pretty much good throughout the whole day. You're not pretty much, you're actually really good throughout the whole day. It's really crazy. And then the other thing that I really like about this particular one that I don't know if a lot of other deodorants have is, like, I don't know if you guys get this, but I'm gonna be real right now, even though it's kind of awkward, but if you've ever gotten those little bumps like underneath your armpits from shaving, I never get those anymore. So I started to do a little bit more research, and this deodorant actually has skin conditioners inside of it, so that prevents like irritation in the underarms. I don't know, I just feel like that's really cool. I feel like there's a lot of really like nice benefits to this deodorant. The main one being I never get body odor anymore. And also, like, I'm a big stress sweater. When I get stressed, I get sweaty, and it's a thing, you know, we deal with it. But this actually protects against that too. So it's just very innovative. Innovative is a great word. I feel like Yes was always saying innovative when we were talking about the Mexican candies, when we did our trying Mexican candy videos, because the packaging was like all kinds of crazy innovative. But this is actually a very, very innovative deodorant. I never get body odor anymore, so that's amazing. I also wanted to tell you guys about this lotion. This is from Nivea, and it's the oil infused lotion with vanilla and almond oil. I'm a huge vanilla person. Like anything that's vanilla, whether we're talking about ice cream, perfumes, lotions, I'm all about vanilla. This one just smells so good. it smells so nice to me. And because it has that oil in there, you guys know, like, I told you guys, I'm obsessed with oils. But because it has that oil in there, it just sinks in so quickly and easily, and it really does leave my skin feeling very, very moisturized and soothed. And that's really all I have to say about this guy. I mean, you know, it's a lotion, so it's a body lotion. You can use it after the shower or whenever you want, and it just helps keep your skin really, really hydrated, and I love this scent. Skincare mask. You guys know I love my masks, so obviously I have a couple to talk about that are just like my all-time favorites. This one, I will say, is one that has stayed with me for a long time as one of my favorites. So this is the Purlisse sheet mask, and they have tons of different varieties. I don't know what you call it, not scents, but like selections. But this is the coconut and rice nourishing sheet mask. I really like the vitamin C one as well because that one has a very brightening effect, but this one's just super hydrating and moisturizing, and I feel like sheet masks are the best to use in the morning, so that's when I usually use it. If I have like a little bit of extra time before I actually have to start putting my makeup on, I'll put this on, and these always make my makeup look amazing. Like whenever I really want my skin to look flawless, I'll always use one of these sheet masks before actually applying my makeup, and I just feel like it makes everything just melt together a little bit better. And then I also really love these eye gel masks. So I've talked about this before in my video on how to what's it called? Conceal your under eye circles, but these are the Skyn Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. So what these are, if you didn't see that video, they're basically just little eye gels, and they actually have like a cooling consistency to them and like a cooling feeling, but you don't have to put them in the fridge, which is amazing for me because I'm always on the go. Like a lot of times I'll just forget to put eye gels in the fridge, so these you don't even have to do that, and they're just very cooling, hydrating, refreshing. That's the word that I'm looking for. They're very refreshing to the under eye. So whenever I have like a late night working or going out or whatever, and I have to be up for like an early shoot or an early meeting, I'll throw some of these on while I, you know, do other stuff, while I, you know, I don't know, whatever I'm doing in the morning. Sometimes I'm doing so many things that I'm always late, but I'll put these on while I'm doing other stuff, like maybe picking out my outfits or whatever, and it just kind of like brightens up the under eyes, hydrates, refreshes. They're awesome. Two other masks. These aren't sheet masks, but they're just masks that I really love. And you guys know I'm like a masking fiend. So my mask like radar is, I have to say, I feel like it's pretty high. Like I know a good mask when I see it, you know? So this is the Glam Glow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment. I'm sure you guys have heard me talking about this and wearing it on Snapchat. This is the one that's like silver, and it's actually like a peel off mask. So you put it on, you wait 30 minutes, and then you peel it off. And I just feel like it honestly does make my skin feel firmer and like tightened. And again, this is a great one to use in the mornings before makeup because I feel like my makeup just always applies really nicely on top of this. Well, not on top of this, but whenever I've used this, my makeup literally looks like just flawless and flat. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it just kind of tightens up. Like it's almost, I've called it this before, but it's like Botox in a bottle almost. I've never had Botox, but like what I would assume Botox kind of feels like. Or you know when you pull your ponytail like really tight and it's kind of like and your face is like, that's what this feels like to me, kind of like it tightens it up, and then I feel like my makeup just applies really nicely over top. But this next mask, I call it a mask, it's actually called the TLC Sukari Baby Facial from Drunk Elephant. I would recommend only using this at night, and only using it at night, I would say 2 times a week at most, because this is a very, very strong mask. It's actually a chemical exfoliator. So it has 25% AHA and 2% BHA acids in here, and basically what those are, like I said, they're chemical exfoliants. So when you put it on, you leave it on. This one you only leave on for 20 minutes. A lot of times products like this you will leave on overnight, but because this one is so strong, you don't even have to leave it on overnight. You literally just leave it on for 20 minutes. And when you rinse this off your face, I'm not even joking you, it feels like a baby's bottom. Like your skin feels so soft and smooth, and like it's incredible. It just gets all of the dead skin cells off of the top of your skin. And I don't know, I mean, honestly, it's a really unique product because you don't have to leave it on overnight. You just leave it on for 20 minutes and rinse it off. So, Drunk Elephant, you did good. Moving on to oils. I think oils are probably my favorite part of skincare. I know, that's surprising because I mask so much. Oils and masks. Oils and masks are my favorite, and Derma E Scar Gel. Obviously, I just like skincare, I think. I'm like a skincare junkie, but I just never know when you guys like would like me to talk about skincare and stuff. So I do try to incorporate a lot of skincare into my makeup tutorials now, just because I personally love skincare and I love talking about skincare. But yeah, I love oils. Y'all know I spent way too much on this little bad boy. So I wanted to give you some drugstore options of good oils as well. So let me start off with the one that was the most expensive, actually. So this is the Mer The Renewal Oil. It is so good and so worth it. I'm just savoring these last drops. Like, I don't want it to end. I don't want this goodness to end. I'll put it on, and a lot of times when I put it on at night, I'll wake up and my skin just looks radiant and glowing, but not oily. Like, it really sinks into the skin because it has a very lightweight formula. Like, I cannot waste a drop of this because it was like, it's bougie, you guys. Like, it's expensive. So I don't want to waste this, but just trust me when I say it's probably the lightest weight oil I have ever seen or ever used or ever graced my face. Like, this is it. And it really did even out my skin tone, and I feel like it just took away any texture, smoothed everything out. This oil is incredible, honestly. Like, so if you're really looking for something to, I guess, splurge on as far as skincare, I would highly recommend the Mer The Renewal Oil, but I don't know, maybe wait for like a Sephora VIB sale because it's really, really pricey, but I think it's worth it, and I'm probably gonna be buying another one when the sale comes around. But yeah, it's like, it's so good. Let's go to the other side of the spectrum with a drugstore option. So this one is drugstore. This is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Bright Booster Oil Elixir. This one's actually pretty good too. It is very lightweight as well, and when you apply it, it just sinks into your skin. This is a great one to use with foundations because it is more on the affordable side. So, you know, you don't have to worry so much about wasting the product. I mean, you still don't want to waste it, but I feel like it's a good one to add a couple of drops into your foundations when you just want your foundations to look more lightweight and more, I guess, breathable. I do notice a huge difference with this Physicians Formula oil in the actual brightness of my skin tone. I always feel like it just makes my skin look really, really nice and radiant. And then, this one is incredible. So this is the Derma E Radiant Glow Face Oil, and this was a collab with Sunkissed Alba. It actually has like radiance in it. It actually has like not glitter or shimmer, but like radiance. I don't know if you can even tell. I love using this one actually in the daytime when I'm not going to be wearing makeup because it has that radiance to it. So when I apply this, again, it sinks in. This one is a little bit less lightweight than the other two that I've previously mentioned, but it just gives your skin such a gorgeous dewiness. So this is the perfect, oh my God, it smells so good. I love the smell of this one, but it gives your skin the perfect amount of radiance and glow, especially for days when you're not actually wearing makeup. And then this is my favorite night oil. So you can see I have a couple different oils for different reasons because I'm an oil fanatic, but this is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Face Oil. This is the heaviest oil of all of the oils that I've mentioned, but it is amazing for wearing during the night because it is so heavy. It just keeps your face feeling super duper moisturized the entire night. And I feel like even in the morning when I wake up, I'll wake up and my skin just feels so plump and hydrated. So sunscreens. I use sunscreen every single day, no matter what. Like whether I'm wearing makeup, whether I'm not wearing makeup, I will apply sunscreen because it actually does help prevent against wrinkles. This is the sunscreen that I got from my dermatologist office, but since the first time I bought it, I've also bought it off Amazon. So this one is not just a prescription sunscreen. It actually is available on Amazon, and it's from Elta MD Skincare, and it's the UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. Calms and protects acne-prone skin, high purity niacinamide, transparent zinc oxide, and it has UVA and UVB protection. There you go. And if that's not all that you're looking for, this is actually tinted. So it has like a skin color tint to it. I'm not sure if this comes in different shades. I really hope that it does, just because I mean, I hope that brands are just being more inclusive nowadays. But this is just the one that my dermatologist got. Like, she grabbed it from the back and then gave it to me. And when you rub it in, it just kind of like, it doesn't really give much coverage, honestly. It just gives a very, very, very light amount of coverage, but it leaves your skin looking a little bit more even tone and very, very glowy. And it's super lightweight, but I just love that it is a sunscreen, but it's a little bit tinted, so I don't feel like I'm just going completely barefaced if I'm just wearing sunscreen. And I just feel like it works really well. Like it said, it's actually really good for acne prone skin. It's not gonna clog your pores. That's one thing to definitely watch out for most sunscreens, is that they may clog your pores if they're not, I forget the exact term, I think it's comedogenic, but there's a term for like not, it won't clog your pores, and this is it. So that's amazing. But this has actually changed my life. This is the Erborian, redo that. This is the Erborian Korean Skincare Therapy CC Cream. I've talked about this before. I think I talked about it in my most recent favorites, but oh my God, this is incredible. So this is a CC cream. So a lot of times I'll kind of like swatch. So I'll wear this if I'm wearing full makeup, like today I put this on. But if I'm not gonna be wearing full makeup and I'm just, you know, going to the grocery store, going to the post office, whatever, then I'll just put on a little bit of this. And this is such a cool product because it's actually white. I showed this in my last favorites, but it's actually white when you like apply it. But as you rub it into your skin, it like literally morphs into your skin color. It actually changes color to match your perfect skin tone, which I just think is so innovative. There it is again, innovative. It just evens out your skin tone. It brightens everything up. It gives you a little bit of color, a little bit of coverage. This one has definitely more coverage than this one. It's not medium to full coverage by any means. It's still a lightweight CC cream, but you do get some coverage with it. It is such a good product, you guys. And this one has SPF 25 in it. Oh yeah, this one is SPF 46. I've heard that if you go anything over like SPF 15 or something, it's all the same. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing okay if I'm putting on sunscreen. This is like a really innovative product as well. I should just call this video like innovative skincare products. But this is the Coola Sunless Tan Anti-Aging Face Serum. So you guys know I always use like self-tanner on my body, and I always use Loving Tan. That's like my favorite self-tanner for my body. But when you do that, even if you put on your face, even if you apply the self-tanner on your face, the self-tanner will fade quicker on your face than it does the rest of your body because you're always washing your face, exfoliating, and everything like that. Oh, I forgot my favorite exfoliator. Okay, let me just quickly talk about that. So it's the Tatcha Enzyme Rice Powder. Best exfoliator ever. It's super gentle. I'll link it down below for you guys if you do want to check it out. But honestly, trust me, you would not be sorry because it's very gentle. You could use it every single day, and I feel like it just keeps my pores really, really clean. Like, I don't have to worry about my pores getting crazy or anything. But back to this, guys. So this is, like I said, a sunless tanner for the face. So it's actually a serum. So you are getting anti-aging benefits, but it adds like gradual color to your face so that it's not so ghostly compared to your body. If you either, you know, wear sunscreen every day so your face doesn't get much color, or if you use self-tanner and your body's like 10 shades darker than your face. I love this product. Like I'm telling you guys, love. Like I don't think that I could live without it anymore. And it is a gradual self-tanner. So it is not gonna be like, boom, you just increased your tan by 5 shades. It's kind of one of those things where you use it continuously. I honestly put this on every single day because I like the anti-aging benefits anyways. And if I'm still getting like a tan on top of that, I just feel like it's incredible. If you have that problem, if your face is a little lighter than your body usually, I highly recommend trying this product out. Our last little section is just basic skincare essentials. So this has been my ride or die face wash for years now. And I love it because it is drugstore price. It's just a very simple, gentle cleanser. It's the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, and this one's for normal to oily skin. I don't think I mentioned this actually, but I have oily skin, and it's becoming more normal as I'm getting older. Like I can definitely feel it getting more on the dry side, but I do have oily skin to begin with. So this is such a great cleanser if you're just looking for something that's gonna get the job done. It's a basic cleanser, it's affordable, and you know, there's no cons. It's all around really great and just really simple. And then I have to talk about these two products. So these are both from Belif, and this is the True Cream Aqua Balm, and then this is the Belif Moisturizing Eye Balm. They're actually really similar products. This one's just for the eye area, and then this one is for all over the face. So this one is slightly thicker, but I love both of these products because they both have a similar like gel, like water-based formula. And when this one's all out, literally all out. But when I apply this, I'm telling you, like, my skin never looks better than when I'm using this. So I need to order another one because I'm always sure to have like one on hand. I don't know how this one's empty. I've never seen my skin look so hydrated and dewy and glowy and just really, really healthy looking as when I started using this. So I feel like it's just a ride or die product for me now. I'm always gonna wanna have one on hand because I always know that I can count on this moisturizer to really do the job and keep my skin hydrated. And then this is an amazing eye cream, especially for underneath makeup because it has the same similar consistency. I'm almost out of this too, but it just has such a lightweight formula. Like you literally couldn't even see that before I rubbed it in because it's so lightweight. It just kind of sinks into the under eye areas and gives it a boost of hydration, and it's incredible. So yeah, those are all of my skincare essentials and skincare ride or die favorites. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know if you guys have any skincare faves down below, and also if you have a different skin type than me. Like I said, I have oily skin, but let's say you have dry skin. Comment your favorites for like dry skin, combo skin, acne prone skin, whatever you have, so that we can all like help each other, because I know, you know, maybe not all of you have the exact same skin type as I do. So it would be so awesome if like our little community of rock stars could just like help one another, and all of you guys with like the same skin types could recommend products. But yeah, hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe. I will list all of the products that I mentioned down below in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.